everybody in YouTube land. Wide World of Trains here. Alright, in this train video we got a few good trains. We're going to check that out in a moment. But I just want to remind everybody to subscribe to Wide World of Trains if you haven't already. And when you watch my videos, give them a comment and a like. Tell me what you think. Alright, let's get to this train video. Roll it! DPU alright! Says right here on the hoodie, DPU alright. Roll it! Symbol on that train is Norfolk Southern 22K. The 22K originates in Chicago, Illinois at the 47th Street Yard, heads east to Ayer, Massachusetts, where it terminates. With a stop in Mechanicville, New York to let off the double stacks because they don't fit through the Hoosac Tunnel. All on this Saturday, April 30th, 2022 from Wide World of Trains and YouTube. Here comes the next video. Roll it.
Surprisingly, they let the IL-17 come first because that's more priority than this one.
It's a woodchuck, I think. Yeah, woodchuck just crossed the track.
Yeah. First time I've seen that.
It's going to the pond over there.
That's why it smells kind of like fish and that stuff around here.
Hey everybody, Wide World of Trains here. Got a slow rolling train here. I heard on the radio his axle locked up on one of the trailing engines. So they got to go 5 miles an hour to the next yard and drop that engine off for repair. that second engine. I can hear some thumping. Engine 100 too, check that out. Just noticed that. Haven't seen that in a long time. I'm guessing it's that one right there. So they gotta go 5 miles an hour. All the way to Dunkirk, which is another 6 to 7 miles yet. About 6 miles. Actually, they're gonna go to the other end of Dunkirk, so it's about 8 miles. They can't go any faster than 5 miles per hour. They risk the axle locking up. There's a lack of lubricant or something like that, they said. And they don't want it to lock up and get hot and catch fire or something like that. But I'll give you an idea how long this is going to take. This train's about, it's a good 2 miles long. And 5 miles an hour, it's going to take quite a while to cover the crossing here. Mile and a half, I would say. You get to look at the cars, get good looks at them. I wish it was a freight train instead of auto racks. I don't even know if I'm going to film the whole thing. It might take a lot of the data on my card here. So I think I'm going to shut the camera off, and if I see something interesting, I'll turn it back on. Still going. It's going to take another 15 minutes, looks like, for him to roll by this spot here. It's going to take him an hour at least to go another 7 miles. Maybe an hour and 20 minutes at 5 miles an hour. Sometimes you can see the brand new cars in between the cracks of these panels here. Look like mostly SUVs. All SUVs. Southern Pacific auto rack. He's still rolling by. It's been about 17 minutes. Almost to the end. There are about 12 more cars to go. There's Ferromex. Smaller cars here, you got 3 rows instead of 2. The SUVs, there's 2 rows of 6 cars. Here with the smaller cars, you got 3 rows of 7 or 8. Hey everybody, Wide World of Trains here. This is a shout out to all the members of Wide World of Trains YouTube channel. We got some new members the last few days, as well as the members who've been here for a while. I thank you all from Wide World of Trains for being members. Alright, here's more of the video. Roll it. There's the real SpongeBob. I think that's what it is. Got the end coming up. We got 7 cars. There's an NS. Now there's bigger SUVs right there, so there's only 2, 3, 4, there's 10 cars on there. 10 SUVs, 5 each row. Some of them you can't really see, like this auto rack you can't see through it. But this next one you can see a lot more. Same thing here, you got 10 automobiles inside the auto rack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, right, yep, right there. He's got another 5 miles to go, so another hour and he'll be at the yard where he's going to drop off the locomotive onto the siding. Maybe in about 45 minutes I'll take a ride there. I'll still beat him. Did a repair to that one, different type of metal. Hey, look at that, the last one is a Conrail. How fitting, on the old Conrail main line right here. Conrail quality. There you go. Symbol on that train is CSXQ204. That train started out in Pottersburg, Ohio, heading east to Buffalo, New York, where it terminates at the Frontier Yard. That's about 40 miles, about 50 miles from where I'm at. But the locomotive didn't make it, so they got to drop it off here, about 7 miles from where I'm at. All on this Friday, April 29, 2022, from Wide World of Trains on YouTube. Here comes the next video. Roll it. Let's see what we see. Okay, he's still in the same spot. That's 3 miles away right there. Try to zoom in a little better. There you go. There's the disabled locomotive on the left. Looks like he'd be ready to move. Oh, I thought I saw the conductor or engineer walking on the front there. Like another reflection on the right hand side of the locomotive. Probably from the sun. Alright, here comes the next video. Roll it. It's getting greener every day that I come out here. Spring is here, finally.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 19.0. Track 1. No defects. Out.
On the move. See him back there. Symbol on that train is CSX I-168. The train starts out at the 59th Street Yard in Chicago, Illinois, heads east to North Bergen, New Jersey, where it terminates, all on this Friday, April 29, 2022, from Wide World of Trains on YouTube. That other train, the disabled auto wreck, finally is on the move. It's the train I showed you back there. We'll go ahead and we'll film that as soon as it gets closer. This train is heading east. Alright, let's check out that other train. Oh yeah, he's getting closer. He's just starting out, so he's going slow, but should pick up speed pretty good. Auto racks aren't very heavy. And there he is. Almost looks like a bunch of smoke to the side.
Okay, clear, 3880. Next engine, Jack, still answering over. He's calling over.
Notch 8 for sure. CSX Q204. Train starts out in Pottersburg, Ohio, heads east to Buffalo, New York, where it terminates at the Frontier Yard. All on this Friday, April 29th, 2022, from Wide World of Trains on YouTube. He had the disabled locomotive earlier. He had 3 locomotives when he was in my earlier video. Now it's going by with just 2. They set off the other one in Dun Kirk, New York. Alright, here comes the next video. Roll it. Symbol on that train is CSX L356. That's the former C745 right there. He's laying on the horn. That train originates in Erie, Pennsylvania, heads east to Dun Kirk, New York, services a few industries. When it's done, it goes back with the empties if it has any, which it does today. It has 10 cars. Taking the empties back to Erie, and they'll do it all again tomorrow. All on this Monday, April 25th, 2022. From a wide world of trains and YouTube. Here comes the next video. Roll it. Want to hit the gate. He stopped so he wouldn't hit the gate and he backed up. Huge train right there. Symbol is CSX Q561, the Jawtooth train that I'm sending to Jawtooth. Train starts out in Selkirk, New York, heads west to Cincinnati, Ohio, where it terminates at the Queensgate Yard. all on this Saturday, April 30th, 2022, from Wide World of Trains on YouTube. See somebody over there. Had a CNW and a B-call boxcars. Alright, here comes the next video. Roll it.